The sound of a truck backing up, followed by a man shouting, tore me from a deep sleep. Sitting up, I rubbed my eyes, cursing the rude welcome to the start of my new life in a foreign land. Thoughts swished around in my head due to not getting my required 8 hours after going to bed at midnight. The alarm I'd set for 8:15 hadn't gone off yet. Blinking, I took in the state of chaos in my new apartment. No, they say flat here, and released an anguished sigh. Half-empty boxes, brown wrapping paper, and what little belongings I'd brought seemed to be mocking me. To make matters worse, while I had coffee grinds, I hadn't purchased a new coffee maker yet. The one in the furnished apartment didn't pass my sniff test, and there was no way I'd use something that had a strange film in the reservoir tank. I'd heard about the hard water in London, but it wasn't until I saw what it could do that I understood the meaning. Stretching my arms overhead, I contemplated curling back under the covers and ditching my plans for the day. Me without a cup of joe, first thing, spelled disaster of epic proportions. And did the world need to experience that firsthand? The yelling outside intensified, and I clambered out of bed to peer through the window, looking up to spy the cause of the commotion. But from the basement vantage point, I could only see the lower half of people's legs and the occasional face of a dog sniffing the pavement. I could make out some of the words: arsehole, blighter, git, bloody hell, duffer, codger, and some others that seemed even more insulting. I struggled deciphering how many were involved in the argument, since at least one voice sounded far away. Did this qualify as sport in this country? The alarm on my phone trilled, but I couldn't find it. Finally, I discovered it under my pillow. I silenced the alarm and tossed the phone back onto the Murphy bed. I'd expected to be stiff after sleeping on only a mattress, but my landlord had said he invested in the top-of-the-line Murphy beds, and the tarp-like springs were superior to proper box springs. In the moment, I hadn't believed him,